Just off the top of the dome, I just want to reference, I don't know, for anyone watching, how sick this senior secondary school sports Rocky District shirt is that I found at Mum and Dad's this morning. And if you just want to pause it and look at the collar, I just want to really, I just really want to highlight the collar. It's ahead of its time.
It definitely was ahead of its time.
And it
we're only
fits
seeing
me
that come out
fucking
now.
phenomenally.
Do we
now.
have like an embroidered year or date?
Nah.
No, nothing. He
Or
thinks.
anything?
I
This
don't
would
know.
be
You
like
said
2003.
You
I
said
reckon.
Not on the
2003,
collar
but
or-
I highly doubt
Yeah,
2003.
check out.
That means you would have graduated in like 2007.
Which I did.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it is 2003. Jesus,
Yeah,
fuck,
nothing
you're
on there,
old, guy.
but it looks very
Phenomenal.
03.
Cunt, are you
phenomenal
35 this year?
We were in
Yeah.
year 1 in 2003.
I know. Fuck me.
Yeah, bros.
35.
And just looking fucking phenomenal.
Coming
do
into your
look phenomenal
prime, eh?
today. Yeah. You
You
do
wanna-
look phenomenal today, I'll give you that.
Yeah, you do.
You want to fucking hear Prime?
Yeah, come on. Give us the prime. We've been waiting all afternoon. Logan Paul.
Right,
KSI
Lexi, dim the
prime.
lights. This is gonna take a while.
Cue the jazz music.
yeah. Nah, so if anyone follow me on socials,
Which they aren't, yeah.
yeah, well, actually on Snapchat, which I don't really have that extensive of a Snapchat, but if anyone was following me, you would have seen that me and Braith went to UFC on the weekend in Sydney, which was fucking unreal.
Yeah,
But-
so Dana White always says best live event.
But in that context, no, because I was like, he always talks about like the fucking production and
You can only come to one and you'll be hooked.
yeah, and it was just like it was cool, man, but it wasn't anything over the
It wasn't
top.
State of Origin.
Was
No,
there
no, exactly. Like it was just like being.
was there
out of-
much difference though to the Aussie product to one in Vegas, or not really?
Well, not really, man. Like,
No, I'm just saying because that's where like their popular ones are.
yeah, but bro, it's just like a fucking arena.
Yeah.
and they
Right
would
over there, Steven?
Yeah, I'm just trying to fix this fucking thing. It's coming off.
All good.
Continue
Oh,
on.
yeah.
they would like source the same like lighting rigs and you know what I mean? Like it wouldn't be any different like lighting rigs and LED like fucking walls and they still had all the same shit around the octagon, like, you know, like the fucking chasing lead fucking
Chasing lead.
like the LED like the like the chasers and
Sorry,
stuff.
when you say
like
lead,
the-
I'm thinking
like,
LEAD.
it's coming up fucking round 2, like highlight. Like all the production was the same. And it's a
Yeah.
fucking pay-per-view. So regardless if it's in Australia or the
Vegas,
US,
yeah.
it's the production's the same. What I'm saying is he always references like the fucking live show. It's like you fucking blown out of the water.
yeah.
It was fucking sick. Like they were pumping mad beats. Like it was like you're out of festy. Like we were sitting in the crowd and they just fucking whoever the DJ is, like I
He's
don't
on
know whether it was fucking
Timmy Trumpet.
Askin Brothers or whatever. But yeah, like
Askin Brothers International.
it was a really cool show to a point which I'll reference later in the story. But anyway, Braith hits me up about a month ago. Brother's got these fucking $1,000 tickets, like mad tickets, come to UFC in Sydney. I'm fucking piss farting around. I'm known. About a week and a half ago, I said, bro, should I book this flight to Sydney? Do you want me to still come to UFC? He goes, bro, no, I got your ticket. I've given away your ticket. Like, it's done. Like, I'm taking someone else. I was like, righto, bro. So I've just forgotten about it, right? Me and Brody talking UFC Saturday lunchtime, talking about, you know.
So you're in Rocky still.
I'm in Yeppoon now. At this
Saturday
stage.
lunchtime.
Saturday lunchtime. I've just come off an absolute night of doom.
For those that don't know, UFC in Sydney
Yeah,
starts mid-morning Sunday.
Sunday. Friday night, get to bed probably 4:30, 5 a.m. Wake up like 4:30, 5 a.m. Saturday.
Yeah, so Saturday.
Wake up, lunch-ish time, like 4-5 hours sleep. Go down to the bar, open the bar by 4:30, half hour past deadline.
4:30 p.m.
4:30 p.m. Saturday. Open the bar. Start drinking. Water for this for this story, okay?
Water. Start drinking water.
Yeah. Buy the fucking like boatload, like water.
Dehydrated sort of spec.
So dehydrated. I'm
Yeah.
stuck in the middle of the desert. Just
Yeah.
got picked up by a fucking Black Hawk Down.
Yeah, Black Hawk helicopter.
Yeah. Water. Little shot of water.
Yep.
More water.
Any electrolytes?
Nah.
Just straight water.
Just straight water.
Yep.
8:30, 9 p.m. Phone going off. Braith. Hey, bros, what's going on? Bro, how quick do you reckon you can get to Sydney by tonight? Said, cunt. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock on Saturday at my fucking business of work. Like, I'm at my fucking bar.
On the central Queensland regional town of Yeppoon.
Yeah, drinking water heavily.
Heavily water. Intoxicated. Heavily water intake.
Heavily, yeah.
Intake of heavy. Yep.
I was, how the fuck am I getting to fucking Sydney? And he goes, oh, bros, like, look at these flights. I've got all these Qantas points. Fucking won't cost you anything, man. Fuck. I said, what happened to
Old mate.
this? Yeah, could be old mate, could be old love. Don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Could be someone that needs to get back down in
Could be
Sydney.
hermaphrodite.
Yeah. Could be
have
someone
both.
that needed to be in Sydney.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What happened to old person?
Yeah.
Said person. Nah, fuck it. Not taking that. Rah.
Person.
Bro, I've got $1,000 ticket here for you. I'll pay for your fucking flight. Just get here, man. I'm like, fuck, Brody's on the phone to Beck, so I need to consult with Brody first, if anything, but I don't want to go fucking break up that conversation. So I'm like, fuck, sitting there. That takes about an hour. By the time I even talk to Brody again, I go, bros, Brake just rang me, said, like, that's all fallen through. He wants me to come to UFC now. Brody's going, we'll go. And I'm like, well, one, I've been drinking water since fucking lunchtime.
Yeah, I'll need to go to the toilet a lot.
yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Then by the time we've checked those flights, that flew out at like, there was one leaving at like 9. Oh, no, it was...
In the morning.
Yeah, no, it was some hour or whatever, that one leaving in Brizzy that I could have got there. Whatever it was, that flight was gone.
Yeah.
Okay, that
right.
flight was gone. By the time it took me to fucking commit to it, that flight was gone.
Yeah.
The next flight, the earliest flight that I would have got there in time would have been a 7:15 flight from Brizzy to Sydney, and then I would have got there and I might have missed like one flight or something like that by the time I got out to fucking whatever, Sydney Olympic Park or wherever the cunt was. So then I said, now I'm going to know whether even go again because I've got to get to Brizzy. Anyway.
And you got to make it in time.
Yeah, got to make it in time. And if I don't leave within half an hour, I'm not going to make it by boarding, security, that shit.
Yeah.
Whatever. I just said, Brody, what do I do? He goes, bro, just go. I said, righto. Literally jump in the car with these pants on that I'm currently wearing from Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday lunchtime.
Yeah.
Same jocks too, mind you.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a bit FYI, but
Yeah. TMI.
I've had, FYI, TMI,
Yeah,
Yeah.
not for your information.
Obviously-
Too much
It is
information.
FYI. TMI.
Yeah. Obviously,
FYI, TMI. Yeah.
obviously, like had showers and shit in between,
Yeah, of
and
course.
done the flip, you know, Samsung flip phone,
Yep.
and which is hence why I'm wearing this fucking shirt, because as of this morning, I hadn't changed shirts from fucking Saturday. Jump in the car, driving along now,
Fuck, you would just real quickly side note of this story.
and I will give you a fucking side quest of this whole story. Which
You would have looked so Sydney
Yeah.
with the big black beard Lebanese spec with that sort of shirt on. Holy fuck me, Dad.
Well, I didn't have this shirt on.
Oh, sorry, I thought that's what you said.
I just had a normal fucking white tall tee.
Just missing the T hands.
Sorry, yeah.
Had my Tim's on, had this hat on.
Yeah.
drink stains all
Yeah.
over it. Yeah, just fucking
Any of those speed dealers you've been rocking lately?
nah.
They too. I need to put some of
Which
them
I was also wigging out that I had to jump on the fucking plane to fly down there, looking like I did, smelling like I did.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
Sobering feeling.
Yeah.
Now, side quest to the UFC shenanigans. On my life, God, strike me down if I'm lying right now. And I'm not even being comical at all. I wasn't, you could say I was on the waters, but you've seen me on the waters for 4 days straight, and I'm the exact same person. My personality doesn't change. My logic doesn't change. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I think there's whoever wrote the book How to Kill a Mockingbird, he talks about this.
alcohol doesn't inebriate me to a point where I'm using an excuse. I've blacked out. I've seen shit. I can't remember that. Like, I remember everything. I've my personality doesn't change, bro.
Yeah.
Outside of Childers, swear on my fucking life, 2 UFOs in the sky on my
I'm with you.
on my life, bro. Which also brings me back to our argument. Thought it would be way more impactful than it was.
You just kept driving.
Just kept driving, kept looking for it,
Yeah.
but didn't didn't even talk about it for the rest
Green
of the
or red?
weekend. Warm white colour, not a single other star in the sky,
sky.
the entire fucking trip, to the point where popped up out of nowhere in like this black openness sky.
Yep.
One's doing S shapes.
S just weird fucking
S shapes,
loops
bro.
and
S
zigzags
shapes
and
at a fucking like rapid pace, just going
Yeah.
warm. Other one just sort of like moving back and forth. Gone. 5 seconds to the point where I'm yelling. Because
Did I just see that?
But also I'm on the waters and I can't actually remember if there's a mountain range like where
Yeah.
I'm driving past
Even if that
Childers.
is the case, what are they doing that weird fucking dance for? Like, regardless if there's a man or not.
Bro, it was fucking spun.
All right,
And-
back onto the main quest.
Yeah. But anyway, just so you know, I saw 2 UFOs
Amazing.
and they're gone. Now,
And they're gone.
but someone also referenced, I was telling this story in Sydney, and someone said that Elon Musk is doing some testing and shit out in Australia. Like,
Oh, fuck,
because
maybe
when
he
I
is.
was saying this pattern and shit like
Yeah.
that, he said that. So possibly not, didn't see UFOs, but anything I could Google, Elon Musk testing in Australia,
Nothing.
couldn't find
Crickets.
anything. So I'm just going to die with the fact that I've seen 2 UFOs.
UFOs, yeah.
Okay, cool. Get to the airport, plenty of time, upload the first Snapchat, made it. If you know, you know. And if you knew how hydrated I was on the waters, like, you would have like commended me there, like
Yeah.
Stephen Bradbury gold medal
Yep.
spec, right? Jump on the plane, land in Sid, charging my phone, sitting at the airport, catch a cab out to fucking Olympic Park, get in the fights. Oh,
Get in the fights.
No. Like, get into the fights. Like, see
yeah.
Brave, meet him outside. Fucking, we're just pissing ourselves laughing
Yeah,
because
that you've made it.
that I've made it in time. Because less than fucking 12 hours ago,
That's insane.
I was sitting at my fucking bar.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know this.
Shirt,
This is fucking
absolute
crazy.
fucking schmozzle. These
Yeah.
pants, still an absolute schmozzle.
Yeah.
We've walked in, we've grabbed 4 fucking seltzers each. We're settling in. Seats were fucking
So
unreal.
now you start drinking alcohol.
Yeah. After already
Yeah.
wigging out, fuck
Super hydrated.
my left arm. Yeah. Now I start drinking
Yeah, now you
alcohol.
start
Yeah.
drinking alcohol,
Yeah. But I'm like so hydrated to the point where like, fuck, got pins and needles in my left arm. Am I having a medical episode?
I'm diluting the fucking sodium in my bloodstream.
I need more water and I need food ASAP
Yeah.
because I haven't had enough water.
Yeah, well, I've had too much water.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
diluted all the other energy substances in my body.
Yeah. Get into the arena, 6 seats. All the boys around us, actually cool cunts. Like, everyone's there.
That's good.
UFC
Everyone's
fans.
hyping each other up. They're
Yeah.
vibing.
We're going, fuck, who you got, brother, rah.
Yeah, fuck that.
If I start saying, bro, Wei Li Zhang, $2.30. That is a fucking embarrassment that the champ's paying $2.30. Who the fuck is Tatiana Suarez? You know what I mean? I'm like,
Who
what
is
the
she?
fuck has she done? $2.30,
Exactly.
dump it. They were saying this the whole fight. Anyway, fights were sick. They're pumping beats. Like I said, it's fucking pitch black in there. You're just focused on this ring.
Oh, so when the fight's on, it's
Pitch black.
yeah, right. I didn't.
Like you're
For
at
some
the
reason, that doesn't translate on the TV.
like you're at the fucking Pilbeam Theatre, man.
yeah, right. Okay, that makes sense.
So in my mind, we're at like a nightclub now. So the fights start at midday and go till I got there at about midday.
we're pitch black. Yeah. I'm back into nighttime.
But I got there at midday
Yeah.
after this fucking sesh I've just had,
Water. Yeah.
and I've walked out at like 4:30 p.m. ish, 5 p.m. ish. But because it's like pitch black in there,
From like 10
And you-
till 4.
like
feels like
It's a
it's night.
fucking
we're
wig out.
me and Brafe have just gone out. Like
Yeah.
we've just gone out.
We're actually coming out at 7 a.m. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, time has lost all relativity,
That's
fucking
interesting,
reference.
'cause it's so black. And
You can't ring anyone, you were telling us, so like phones don't work. You're literally in a time bubble.
So it like exactly. Time, the construct of time was already lost prior to
Yes,
that, but
that's
that's
right.
just fucking
But
exacerbated it.
now others around you are also sharing that view.
Yeah. Anyway, we've got this cunt up here, like sitting above us. He just keeps yelling out, "Let's go, cunt! Let's go, cunt!" every 30 seconds. Like, bro, I don't know. We couldn't see him. It was just, we were taking bets over and unders of like 37 seconds, I think we worked out.
Yeah,
every
right.
time he would say, "Let's go, cunt."
Yeah,
during the
interesting.
fight.
Yeah, during every fight,
I
right?
wonder, now I'll tell you this little side note, let's just digress again. When you're at the MCG for the Boxing Day test, when the birds come down, the MCG plays eagle sounds so
Yeah.
that the birds fuck off.
Yeah.
I wonder if the UFC, when in Australia, has someone that like has "Let's go, con," and they've just got that on repeat.
Yeah, like sleeper agents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just in the speakers and you can't even tell. That's why
Well-
you couldn't find him.
well,
You're going,
we
where
did-
the fuck is this cunt?
We did find him by
Oh,
the end
you
of the
did
night
find him.
because he made his way to the front of the
Right.
grandstand above us. We could
Okay.
hear him all fight.
I don't put it past Dana White, the UFC, to have that playing out the
Yeah.
speakers every fucking 37 seconds. Let's go, con!
Well,
Especially when in Australia.
unless Braith become one of those sleeper agents, and a few of the other boys became a sleeper agent for Dana White, like unless Dana was texting those boys,
Yeah,
then
right.
I doubt it because
Also, it caught hold.
because old mate's going, "Let's go, con!
Yeah,
Let's
right.
go, cunt!"
Yeah.
To the point, initially it was annoying, but then now because we're drinking alcohol and
Yeah.
I'm not on water anymore,
Yeah, you're on the alcohol now.
and Braith's
You're
like,
getting into it. You're saying it as well.
I wasn't saying it because I was still wigging out about
Just
this.
imagine Braith saying it.
I was
I know.
wigging out about the sesh that's just gone
It
down.
almost sounds like the Rocky Nats or the something. Let's go, con!
Bro.
Con!
Bro. Now Braith's screaming out, "Let's go, con!" And like,
Let's go, con!
bro, the fact, and I'm saying it that way because I'm trying to mimic it as best I can. Because without trying to sound offensive, like it sounded like there was something like off with this person. Like, and I'm
Right.
talking maybe
Right.
physically or mentally. Like,
Clayton's world spec.
exactly.
Yeah.
And we couldn't lock eyes with the bloke. But then at the way Lee comes out and he makes his way to the front and lets out an almighty, "Let's go, cunt."
Let's
And
LGC.
we all now that's what like brought our whole group together.
It's unified the group.
Didn't know any of these boys' names.
Unified
I
'em.
met this Steph lad who was a sick cunt. That's the only bloke's name I knew in our whole fucking zone. But we were all boys, and we go, "Look, there he is. There he is. We've lost
that's old
guys.
mate.
That's old mate. That's let's go, cunt."
That's the LGC. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the LGC.
Not to be confused with the LLC, but yeah.
Hey, mate, now all the boys are going, "Let's go, cunt." And he's going, "Yeah, fuck yeah, cunt, let's
Oh,
go."
so he's
Yeah.
added on. He's
Yeah,
going,
yeah.
"Fuck yeah, let's
He's
go."
hyping up
Yeah,
and got
yeah.
even more excited.
Oh, my
He's
God.
gone OF LGC.
Yeah, which was wigging me out.
Yeah, of course.
WMO.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Anyway, Wayley comes out. Now, I've tried to ring you, dog
Yeah.
cunt. I've tried to ring Jared Earl, dog cunt. I've tried to ring Michael Fitzgerald, who rang me back, good cunt. All my mates that have access to $2,000 and has access to a betting platform, EG Neds, Shout out Ned's. Bet
Only
it out.
Ned's only.
Ned's
yes.
only.
Not to be confused with OnlyFans.
We couldn't send
Ned's.
we couldn't send a text, couldn't send a snap, couldn't get on Combank, couldn't get on Ned's in this arena. The only thing you can do is make a phone call. So we're trying vehemently to fucking make this phone call for
Great word,
someone
buddy.
to put this bet on, because I couldn't even. I walked down to the very perimeter. There's no pass outs. Once you're in, you're in. I've walked down to the glass window, like trying to get fucking service to log into Combank to load Ned's up. Wasn't happening. Turns out Brafe got on to one of the boys. He put two grand on Whaley. Couple of the boys in our crew going, fuck, bro, I don't know, it's risky. What about a wrestling row? I'm standing up against a back wall with Brafe, like in our little thing. And I said, bro, when she wins, when Whaley wins, don't carry on. Don't do anything. Just sit down, be humble. Brafe was like, he was chomping at the bit, like he wanted to go, let's go, cunt.
Yeah, let's go,
And I
cunt.
kept having to calm him down. I'm like, bro, just be humble. Our silence will be more impactful.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
When the final bell rang, and I just put up the 5-0, brother, 5-0, 5 rounds to nothing. And then it was all said and done. She Whaley let out an Aussie.
Did she?
Post.
I like
God
it.
bless her.
Yeah. So that's $4,500. We got back on that return. So that was a good start to what was a good middle part of the trip, I guess. Anyway, it turns out I lose Brafe. I didn't go anywhere. After that, I lose Brafe. Look down on the ground. There's a big orange ticket, like big Willy Wonka fucking bar. And now I'd since forgotten about this, but the orange ticket gave us access to our vapes, which we had to check into a cloakroom before entering the fucking arena.
Right.
So if the orange ticket's on the ground, Brafe's not here. That was in his wallet. So now I can't ring, I can't do anything with Brafe because I've got no fucking...
You've lost him.
Well, not only have I lost him, I've just explained I've got no fucking internet and I've also got no battery
There's
on
no way of contacting him.
no way of contacting him in a fucking stadium, 18,000 people. Anyway, I'll go to the cloakroom, get both our vapes back,
Yeah, well, priorities first.
make my way to a fucking Uber, which at this stage, like I explained, I thought is 5:30 in the morning. 5:30.
Sun's coming up.
Monday morning. It's 5:30 p.m. Sunday night.
Sun's going down, not coming up.
Make my way into the city, go to a bar, and I'm wondering why there's all these people here and they're all eating like steaks and shit, and they're also all drinking.
Weird breakfast food. Yeah.
Like I'm asking old mate, hey bro, like where's your breakfast menu? Like where's your bacon and eggs?
God.
And he's looking at me confused, which was confusing me because I'm
Yeah,
going,
like, what the fuck's going on?
and I'm already wigging out going, why is this joint so fucking packed? And everyone's drinking
morning.
like espresso martinis and eating steaks and shit.
Getting
And I'm
ready
going,
for their day ahead. They've listened to Andrew Huberman. It's espresso martinis and steak and eggs for breakfast. Yeah.
yeah.
His 3 golden tips.
That's
steak,
yeah.
eggs, and espresso
The 3
martinis.
protocols. Yeah.
Brafe ends up getting back onto me. I said, what happened to you, cunt? Let's go, cunt. He goes, oh, bro, I wigged out on, extracurricular activities and I didn't know where he was fucking staying, where he was, what he was doing, nothing. Anyway, he goes, where are you? I said, bro, I'm at some fucking bar. I'm just about to head to the Star Casino. Catch a $50 cab there. They wouldn't let me in because I'm standing at the back of the line like a normal fucking human being.
Too hydrated.
He goes, yeah. He goes, come up here. And I'm like, whoa, can't. I was just lining up. There's about
Who,
20.
the security guard or
Yeah,
Brave?
the security.
Oh,
He goes, look into that camera like it's full body scan spec there.
X-ray.
I'm going, what, this camera here? And he's just like, have you been drinking today, mate? I said, yeah. And he's like, how many? I said 6. He goes, undoes the fucking thing. Goes,
See you later.
Catch a buzz. I was like,
What?
yeah, bro. I was like,
This
whoa.
this country's a fucking joke, eh?
Catch another $50 cab to Crown.
Oh yeah, good. At least isn't at the casino.
Yeah, they've got 2.
Thank fuck.
Walk in the Crown, got to be a member to gamble out there.
What?
Bounce out of there, go to a fucking pokey bar. I said to a cab, I said, man, just take me where there's somewhere with fucking pokies, cunt. He takes me somewhere. Don't know where it fucking was.
King's Cross.
Don't know where it was. Don't know the name of it. Nothing. Sit down, playing this machine. It's going off. I win probably about $1,000.
Where's Braith?
Don't know. Don't know. I can't even now tell you where he was fucking staying.
Jesus Christ.
Meet this fucking Polish chick named Ola.
Hola.
Yeah.
Hola.
Who weirdly was like this fucking like clairvoyant, like fucking like asking me like why I'm so hurt and stuff like that. Like
What?
Like by
Hurt
women.
people hurt people.
Yeah,
Hurt people hurt people.
yeah.
You realise come out of her
Yeah.
or what?
Yeah. End up crashing there.
At her place.
Yeah, well, she was staying at this fucking bar.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Cunt, you're 35.
Brace ringing me in the morning. I've had like 20 missed calls from this cunt. End up fucking just going, man, I'm just going to go make my way to the airport, catch a flight home.
Like you didn't ever pack the bag or anything, eh?
Bro, I'm wearing the same pants and the
wow.
same jocks I was wearing on Saturday
So what,
when
just
I
your
left.
phone, your wallet, your keys, pretty
My
much.
vape.
Phone,
And,
wallet,
and the shirt on my fucking back, brother.
Holy
to the airport.
Fuck.
Drive.
You would have stunk.
Yeah.
Get to.
Imagine your breath, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Let alone your body odor.
I know
Your
mine
breath-
after 6 hours
Bro.
and it is fucking.
Get to
Your
Brizzy.
breath would have killed an infant, I reckon.
Yeah.
Just by
Just,
being in a 3 meter proximity.
Yup.
And the-
Don't worry about fucking COVID. Worry about SABC.
No, because alcohol is a good masking agent. It's very.
Is it?
It's very
For what?
for everything. Like you stink of piss. If you have been sinking piss from Saturday
Yeah,
lunchtime,
but I'd rather
to,
someone smell a BO than piss.
nah.
I don't know. They're both pretty fucked.
Yeah, yeah. But even breath work, you know.
Yeah, breath work.
Breath
Wim
work.
Yeah,
Hof.
sure.
Like
Yeah, but
you
Wim Hof.
crack a couple of rum tins down, like breath work's like Bundy rum, you know.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
There's a rum tin in the fridge if you want one.
Oh, perfect. I will grab that afterwards. But
Lexi, beer over here too, please.
So, summary of the trip.
No,
bro.
no,
Finish
just
this
wait.
off. Finish
That's
this
right.
off.
get back to Brizzy, hop in the car.
Brace the cab driver.
Absolutely, my car because I've parked it long term at Brizzy Airport.
Yeah.
Turns out Braith didn't
The
exist.
the worst smell of wet socks and clothing you can think of, because I needed the waters cold on the trip down. Left a full bag of ice in a cardboard box
Oh, no.
on the back
He's
seat.
got socks that were worn for 7 days
Yeah.
that have been fucking moldy.
Bro, to the point where the driver's seat was even wet from absorbing just like all the moisture in the air in the
bro.
car.
Christ almighty.
So I had to drive.
This is the car we're going to take down to fucking Goldie
Yeah.
next
Yeah.
week. Jesus
I had to drive
Christ.
the entire way home last night. Got in at fucking.
So did Braith fly back to Rocky?
Yeah,
or?
he flew back today.
Yeah.
And I bailed on all of that because I didn't know where he was staying or anything. Bro, I had to drive the whole way back with the fucking windows down because the smell was that.
Just so you
fucking
know,
bad.
I'm going to come to Yeppoon this weekend and clean your car.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll get a wheel alignment done.
Yeah, and a wheel
Anyway, crash back at mum and dad's, get woken up at 8 a.m. this morning to move the back stairs, like this
And a Bundy rum for
this
Steve.
fucking 15 fucking set of back stairs made out of fucking hardwood after coming off the bender of fucking doom. And I still don't have any fucking clothes there. So that's the explanation of that.
I'll tell you what,
So
mate.
that was
we
out of the
didn't-
wardrobe of the
of
Askin's family.
Of my old room that I've
Your old creepy room.
yeah, we moved in there in the year fucking, don't know, 2000 or some shit.
Oh, so the pants are the same, but the shirt's different.
Yeah, I changed the shirt because the
So
shirt
I was going to say, you didn't smell
Out of
what
respect for us.
yeah. Like I said, bro, I've had a shower I had showers the entire time. I was fucking like semi-brushing my teeth like with
Yeah.
fucking my finger and like Listerine and shit. But like,
fucking hell.
Yeah.
With Listerine.
You are a unit.
yeah.
So
Anyway.
overall, bros, was a success.
Yeah.
I'm glad you done it.
I actually, like, that story makes me happy.
I
Like,
respect it.
Yeah,
Because there's not
like-
many people
And
that
no,
would.
no one can do that shit, man.
No.
And the
Yeah.
reason The reason I actually went, if I would have had to just drive to Rocky and caught all those fights and shit like that,
Not
that would have been too easy. Yeah, what he
You would
sold,
have knocked it back.
what he sold me on was he knew the state I was in and he knew the time frame that I was pushing. And he knew how cool of a story that I would have thought it was to do.
He played into that,
Yeah.
and got
And,
you.
I
Well, I
said-
love that you only spent the UFC together. Like, I can't believe.
So what?
well,
like
he
you were
missed.
just there for a
he
night.
missed the main event.
So you're only there for a night.
No, I got home.
You got there
yeah.
Sunday. You got there Sunday morning. and you were back Monday morning.
Yeah, I was back.
So
yeah,
you were there in Sydney for 24 hours.
yeah.
Wow.
But there was a whole nother 24 hours that like led up to that. Like Saturday lunchtime.
And got lost in the UFC abyss.
Yeah.
as well. So it felt like a whole week.
Bro, I
It
thought,
felt like 2 weeks, I bet.
bro,
This UFO really fucked you up.
I can't, bro, and like,
Teddy didn't go.
and even that,
Fucking killed this guy.
bro, even that, like seeing a fucking UFO, bro, like that, and then even you should have seen the state of confusion. Me like wondering why everyone was eating steaks and shit at 5:30 in the morning, and like,
But it was PM.
And you're going,
it was
oh,
PM.
mate, and you're going, oh, mate, where's your breakfast menu?
and he's looking at me like,
Can't
big
you,
night, mate.
like,
yeah.
is this a Shami prank? What the fuck's
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
on? Yeah.
And I was just so genuinely confused
Yeah,
because
like,
it
bro,
was
what's going
so
on?
dark in there, you know. It was just sad. But anyway,
But on the card,
some can, some can't.
do you just want to go into any upsets there? And
Nah. Like,
it was
Whaley,
did it
obviously.
play out how you thought it was going to play out?
Yeah, bro, yeah.
What about the last fight? I really enjoyed that. It's the only
Yeah.
one I watched for
Yeah.
me. But it was just a stand up, just beating
Yeah, they were banging, man.
of each
Yeah.
other. Like it was, it was one sided when you break it down.
Yeah.
But like they were both landing good shots and they were just ready to throw down. I really enjoyed that.
To be 100% honest, their first fight, I debated with a lot of people. I 100% thought it went to Strickland. I went off at you. I went off at Brody. I went off at a heap of people because I really genuinely think Strickland won it. So I was really upset at the time. But coming into this, I just didn't think he would be able to win it. For some reason, I thought his game was just too one-dimensional. That being said, like I still had hope. But
Strickland you're talking about?
Strickland, sorry, I'm talking about Strickland. But he had staff, which obviously
Yeah, he got
diminishes-
pieced up, man.
Yeah, he got pieced up.
What's that then?
Staph infection. Yeah, he had a staph infection. He sort of made that pretty well known. Didn't try to hide it or nothing
Did you
like
say
that.
that before or after the fight?
Oh, he had a big fucking Davy
you could
Jones
see- you
black
could see
circle
it.
on his bicep, and he wore a
Yeah.
singlet. So he was like definitely trying to like just let everyone know, like, yep,
If I get fucked up, I'll blame it on the staff.
yeah, which he didn't. But I don't know, maybe that's subliminal messaging, like being like, yeah, I was
Like he
not-
got bashed up but didn't get knocked out.
No, and that's right. And he does have a very weak chin.
Yeah.
So yeah, no. Look, to be honest, like it went the way I thought. The main event.
It was a cool card, man.
Yeah.
Colby, the lad
Yep.
that trains with Volk, that was fighting Tapuria's brother. Like that was a sick fight. Tommy Nolan, man, he's a gangster. He's from Brizzy. Oh, bro, that was funny too.
Justin Tarfa lost, which
Bro,
sucked.
yeah, he needs to get cut, that cunt.
Yeah.
But bro, Tommy Nolan, man, from Brizzy. And then like the chants going out of the chat, cunts are going Queenslander, and then 8 straight, cunt, 8 straight, and I'm just pissing myself laughing. Like obviously I'm sipping with all these cunts from Northern Beaches and shit like that. But it was mad chat, like when they were like from Brisbane, Queensland, like Bruce Buffer.
Yeah.
And then all throughout the fight, cunts yelling out 8 straight, cunts.
Yeah, and then you're yelling it out, and they're like, "Cunt, you're from Parramatta. What the fuck?"
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, he fought fucking sick, man. He's a gangster.
I can't remember the dude who
Jack
debuted.
Jenkins, man.
He lost. which
Yeah,
sucked.
he lost.
What was the other guy's name?
Jimmy Crute, bro, fought fucking
That wasn't
sick.
his name.
No, but I'm just saying
yeah.
I'm just saying what were really cool fights. Obviously, Whaley, my girl, she's a fucking gangster.
Well, she won you $2.5 grand, which is fucking.
So is that your money or you just went halves on that unofficially?
Yeah, so we put
or-
$1,000 each on it, bro.
Yeah, which is fucking still good.
So yeah, we walked away with
1,300 profit.
half
13.
an hour was in less than half an hour. You got 1,000 prof each.
Yeah.
That's pretty good stuff.
Fucking
Yeah.
oath it is.
That was sick, man.
Not to be sniffed at.
But yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. So overall, would you go back, bro? Like,
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, yes and
Dunno.
no. Like it was.
it is interesting hearing that because
Like
they all
footy-
do G up this. It's the best live event you've ever been to. Like once you go, you'll never not try go again.
Yeah.
And
It was sick, just like seeing this like massive coliseum of people, and then they're fucking pumping beats and showing in between the fights. Like they got it up on the big fucking monitors and stuff. Like they were showing Izzy and Gassam got put in the Hall of Fame for their fight. Izzy
Right.
was like we could see Izzy and
Yeah.
yeah.
What was
See
Piera
Kyle
doing
from
there?
or did they put him on the screen?
Nah.
No.
What was Poetan doing there?
Don't know.
Dunno.
Just being
Yeah, I
there,
saw
being a
after
mad
the big.
cunt.
I saw after DDP won, they come together, and Poetan had his translator tell him like, "You're gonna come to my camp, and we're gonna fix each other."
The Izzy and
Yeah,
Alex.
Because
Yeah.
now that I see that apparently DDP and Poetan want to go against one another, which is not fair because like Poetan went up, now he can come back down, and whatever. But yeah, it's fucking
Yeah, but Hamzat's next, but that's a tale to be told, I guess.
Steve, riddle me this: when you're in that Kudos Bank Arena, that
Yeah.
basketball stadium, like because you're sitting so far away, are you watching the fights on the big
Yeah.
screen, or because
No.
it seems so small when you're sitting up high?
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
But we
and
were,
the cage almost impacts your view
Yeah.
as well.
we weren't sitting that far away, so there's floor level, and then we were like the next level up, and our seats were fucking sick, man, because it was like I would almost rather be sitting where we were sitting because
We
we
have that elevated view.
and we were also talking about the cunts on the floor, like if they were to
Yeah.
watch the TV, because sometimes cunts would get up in front of you and like walk across to go get drinks.
Whereas
and
you
then
just see on an eyelid
it's
look
like-
up.
yeah.
Whereas
Bro,
down
if you're
there,
sitting on the floor,
yeah, they look
look
up
like
at the
Kodak
jumbo
Black.
trolley.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Kodak
I
Black
was
wigging
doing
out.
that parts of the fight. I
Yeah,
was
of course.
going,
Yeah.
That's for other reasons.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, you could see all the action really clearly, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was just
Even if you were up in the nosebleeds, I reckon you could still.
see enough down bird's
It's like
eye
going
view
to
into the
fucking
ring.
Suncorp, man. You're sitting up in the nosebleeds. You
Yeah.
can still see fucking the contact.
It was
fucking
just
them
the
slinging ball.
fact with the cage. Like I know it's sort of unless you got really good vision, it seems like it obstructs a view a bit.
Yeah.
And I've seen some videos of people like recording at the Super Bowl, and it's sort of the same thing. I'm wondering if you're sitting up in the bleachers, are you watching the game like all the way up there, or are you watching it on the screen? So it's interesting.
But that's at a stadium of fucking like 100,000.
Yeah, I know,
Like
I know.
you're fucking 2.8 kilometers away from
Yeah,
the
from
fucking
the action.
field. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were probably less than
50 meters.
50 meters, bro. Yeah, it was
For sure.
fuck all. Like you can see a golf ball from fucking 200 meters away,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
or any other ball with heart desires, I guess.
Any other ball that you hang
Yeah.
in front of your
Yeah.
face there.
Yeah. Speaking of Super Bowl, but
Super Bowl boys.
it was
Super
just
Bowl.
shit, man. It
Fly
was-
Eagles fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you reckon?
It was shit.
Yeah,
Should've
it
gone
was
on
it was
start of the
underwhelming.
season.
It's like when
Yeah, it
when
was
there's
underwhelming. It's not
there's
tight.
such suspense
Yeah.
and build up and hype, and then when the game is like that, like you want it to be
You want it to be tight.
you want it to be tat for tat. You want
Oh, she
tit for
tight.
tat.
Oh, she tight.
Oh, she was tight.
You want it to just be touchdown for touchdown, and it's just no one predicted the game going that way. Not
Nah.
the Simpsons, not this fucking.
Not the Simpsons.
AI.
Not this dude who predicted fucking the
Yeah,
internet
all these
50 years
natural,
ago.
natural disaster fucking shit.
Yeah, he's like machine learning.
What's his name? Fucking
Cliff High.
yeah.
He predicted the aliens.
Not that cunt. He didn't predict the outcome of this.
No, I don't think-
Not even your fucking remote
no
viewing.
remote viewing.
No remote
Yeah.
viewing card.
None of that predicted the way that the game went. And yeah, it was disappointing, but a lot of happy non-supporting of those team NFL fans that are
Imagine
that
they
are just going, thank
didn't
fuck,
wanna see
Mahomes
a
didn't win
three-peat.
again. And to be honest, there was a lot of 50-50 calls in the game where during the season, the refs throw a flag, fucking where
For
you
the
go.
Chiefs.
That was soft, and that didn't happen in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
and
because they didn't want everyone to realise the NRL's rigged.
the NRL, yeah,
The NFL's rigged.
Yeah.
yeah.
What about Luai and Bizza being over there? Because they were about to, like, get on the ski goggles with Mahomes and going 3P bar.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
But that fell through. So, yeah, they were on the next flight home.
Yeah, that's it.
With Steve Askin, and they drove back home.
And he
in the
goes,
Toronto
"Cunt, you
Vasco."
stink."
So, cunt, this car stinks. Oh, fuck. But, boys, yeah, some interesting stats over the game. There was this one at halftime. So, Chiefs total yards, 23 for the half, which is just disgusting. Eagles total points, 24.
That was funny, eh?
It's
How
just-
it's like,
it's just-
it's fucking neck and neck or whatever that caption was for that. It's like total yards and points.
Now,
Yeah.
me and Steve talked about this because I think Alex brought it up just before you were here, Brando, because you were late.
Bit rich, buddy.
Yeah, well, first time for
I'll be
everything.
here till midnight.
No, we were talking about like you'd probably know this off by heart. I don't. The Chiefs' bye was in what round? Maybe
I don't know
round 6
that
or
off
something
by
like
heart.
that. Maybe
I'm
even
not
less.
sure, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it was like
Probably in the first 10 rounds.
yeah. So Pat Mahomes was apparently like whatever many rounds and won since the bye. So 10 rounds and won, 12, 13, whatever it was. And he had thrown 0 interceptions in those games. See, he has thrown 0 interceptions since their bye to the Super Bowl. I think it might have been 15-1 actually. It was round 6 they had a bye.
Yeah.
And it was 15-1, including the playoffs.
Playoffs, yeah.
Yeah. And he had thrown 0 interceptions. First half, he throws
2.
2. How many?
Yeah, it was 2 for the game, but it was 2 in the first half. Yeah.
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 And it was just like, like you go 15
And
fucking
he got sacked
games.
like 6 times.
Oh.
in the
Yeah,
game,
which apparently
you can't-
another one won.
You can't
Yeah.
blame that on him, man.
No,
Like,
it's not.
There's a certain element where, he might be able to escape the pocket, but the O-line was pretty dog shit, man.
Yeah, no.
Like, they were just breezing past and just
Yeah.
creaming him every
just
time.
creaming
Chris
him every
Breezy.
time. Chris
Yeah,
Breezy.
but bro, it's just like it's so interesting.
What you're
that
the
when-
expert here. What are your thoughts?
Bro, when they're down 17-0, there's 3 minutes left to go before halftime. And then Eagles end up going into the half 24-0. But it's just these little moments where they had Eagles, it was like 3rd down and Eagles, it was like 3rd and 26. And then they give away I think, unnecessary roughness. So
Yeah.
1st down, Eagles go on to score. I think that one might have been, 17? Anyway, whatever it was, I think they end up making a stop that play. All right, Mahomes has a minute 30 left down on his line. It's like, right, if they can get any sort of points, they're only down 17-0, throws an interception on the first throw.
Yep.
And it's just like, bro, there's just stuff like that. Don't give away that first down. Maybe go to that drive, even just go into the half and it's 17-3 or whatever. You know, I feel like that changes the whole mindset of the team because I feel like they went into the half going, fuck, 24-0 down. We're playing terrible. They're playing unreal. Like it's almost over before it was over.
It was definitely both of that too. Chiefs were playing fucking dog shit and Eagles were fucking
Playing top
Their
tier.
defense was fucking
Yeah, so
shredding.
Yeah, so I think both the Mahomes picks led to points after.
Yeah,
like one was both might have been pick
sixes, I think.
Or anyway, but either the pick 6 or that drive they ended up scoring. So you just look at those.
No, there was another one where there was a flag on the play and he threw it
that's
down
right.
deep and then that was a pick 6, but they brought that back.
Yes, there definitely was 2 pick sixes, wasn't there?
Well, one was brought back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, like just those little things.
I was in no state to recall much of the game, brother. So
Yeah.
I was watching the dog
You're
shit.
never in a state to recall this podcast. But
So, yeah, just like stuff like that. And just, Mahomes said after the game in the press conference, like, I just didn't play my best. I hope I can go back to the drawing board and
Cunt.
go back to the drawing board and hopefully work our way to make it to the Super Bowl again. which is pretty fucking hard to do. Like, he's been there 5 times now.
That's what I just
Paddy,
I didn't know that, just based on this, because when you went
2-3 or 3-2 at Super Bowl.
It must be 3-2.
3-2, yeah.
Which is amazing, because you've got Mahomes, he's 0-1 versus Tom Brady playing, which was against the Bucks. I remember when the Bucks won in 27. No, that was the
I don't know what year it was. Yeah,
must have been 2018. I think the Bucks won.
Yep.
Fuck, that's a long time
And then
ago.
Tom Brady commentating this year is a loss. So
0-1.
when Tom Brady's involved, he's 0 and I guess 0
So
and
the 3
2.
Mahomes has won have all been for the Chiefs, yeah?
Yeah.
He's only ever played for the
But
Chiefs.
not all those wins weren't against Tom Brady.
Correct.
Yeah, for sure.
They weren't consecutive, but
That was when Tom Brady was having his skits out and like breaking up with
retired
Giselle.
twice,
and then,
broke up with Giselle.
Yeah, come back. Then he's washed.
Yeah.
Now he's back commentating.
Now he's commentating.
He's
on
fucking good at commentating. I'll give
Well,
him that,
the
man.
Kansas City Chiefs CEO come out and said, I don't want him commentating any future games.
Why? Because he was critical of...
the refs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he's throwing the refs into disrepute. And
Who, Tom
questioning-
Brady?
This is what the Kansas City Chiefs CEO said.
fuck
The owner,
me
sorry, not
dead.
even the CEO, the owner saying.
I reckon he was
he's-
critical of Mahomes. Like,
Yeah.
when Mahomes would make a bad play, he'd be like, yeah, that's not a great play. Which he was just calling it how he
He's
sees
the expert to know.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin Walters is saying he's going to say that this year when he's commentating for Fox.
Fucking hell. I thought you were going to say Kevin Walters is commentating next Super Bowl. Can't. Fuck
No.
me dead. Him and Luka Doncic can't.
No, we'll be commentating
Him and
the
Luka
next Super Bowl.
Doncic.
Yeah.
Luka Donkey Dick.
But anyway, boys, it's a bad day to be a parked car or a street light in Philly, man. What is the go with that?
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
actually crazy.
It is. They've been
a wild
that
place to be.
They did
Some weird tradition where you just vandalize your whole city.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. Like when you win, it's like
Yeah.
It's like maybe you should write if you just lose. Like,
Yeah.
And then get up in the morning and you absolutely got a screaming headache of doom.
Yeah.
And then you got to
And
go
you've got
help.
three- out.
you got 3 light poles in your backyard.
And your house is trash.
And then you got to go down to the local fucking 7-Eleven or Night Owl or whatever and help
And it's
out
burnt
your
down.
mate that owns it to fucking clean the cunt
clean
back
the
up.
glass up.
Yeah.
Oh
You go,
my
how good was
God.
that game though? And he's going,
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm $7,000.
Because
in
you fucking put a
damages.
sledgehammer through the fucking front counter, cunt, and
Yeah,
you got to
cunt.
fucking sweep up all the glass.
Yeah.
Bro, it's actually wild, eh?
They are.
Doesn't make sense.
Like, I
Doesn't
understand
make
people
sense.
get rowdy. There's a few sports teams that do it, but
I mean,
no,
take the street lights
Yeah,
are
I mean,
fine.
if you're ripping down
But
fucking
like burning out cars and like throwing shit
Yeah.
through
they
business.
raided banks.
businesses.
They
Yeah.
looted fucking stores.
I don't mind raiding a bang, and
No.
especially fucking up like the facilities of the city. Maybe the logic there is like if we fuck up like the logistics of
reset?
the city.
a
No,
reset.
like
Oh,
this
we
is
can't
going
go
to
to
take.
work.
Yeah, this is going to take time to repair. So we're just going to fucking
Keep
send it.
partying.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, like the tram line's down for 3 weeks because we've just fucking
Yeah, we've ripped the
down.
cunt up.
Yeah.
We took it to the fucking scrap metal yard.
yeah. So
Cashed it in.
therefore, I can't travel to the city for work for the
Well,
next 3 weeks. I'm going to keep partying.
Therefore, yeah.
Yeah.
And the only reason I know that is because it takes someone like with
Takes
that
one
mind,
to know one.
exactly that mindset to think like that. You know, how would I think
It's
in
not
that
as bad as the
situation?
2017 one. The 2017 one, I don't know why it was so much more.
What violent?
Violent.
Yeah, it went on for a week. It
Yeah,
was like,
beautiful.
it was for some. I don't know if it was
It
like
was schoolies on fentanyl.
Yes. Now, for example,
On Tusi, on Pink Tusi.
if the Broncos win a premiership, right?
Yeah.
All good. If the Broncos beat the Panthers in the premiership, it's fucking next level. So I think this was the 2017 one. Who'd they beat?
Yeah, but
What, are you talking about Super Bowl? Or?
Yeah, I'm talking Super Bowl. Sorry, I'm just trying to say the 2017 Super Bowl win
When
for
Philly-
the
the Denver
Eagles.
Broncos?
When Philly won.
No, so I'm talking Brisbane Broncos to beat the Panthers, not the Carolina
you're
Panthers.
you're just using context. If the
So I'm using
if the-
context like there's wins that mean more.
Yes.
Sorry,
I
that's
get
what I was
ya.
trying to fucking
I still
say.
don't see cunts rocking in RMs fucking burning down the mall. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
or like they're at the Caxton, like fucking
Throwing chairs through fucking every
Yeah.
second pub and shit.
Has the Philadelphia Eagles only ever won 2 Super Bowls?
That sounds right.
So
There's only been 59. Like,
yeah, right. Fucking Steelers have won 6. Patriots have won 6. Niners have won 5.
Well, if the Broncos win, like the Brisbane Broncos win, do you want to go start a riot in Brizzy?
Fuck yeah. Only if they beat the Panthers though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll see.
I don't know. Bring a couple of angle grinders so we can cut down some traffic lights and shit.
Yeah, big 9 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, without a fucking guard on it.
Yeah,
so if it
just
slips
like
back, fucking balls.
So, bit of controversy here. What did you think of the Kendrick Lamar halftime show? Some people loved it. Some people hated it. Like,
I liked it.
I reckon it was just mediocre. Like there
Yeah.
wasn't much like production
I liked
level
it,
and
Yeah,
shit.
some said it was
liked
mid.
And
the
those
dances.
cunts,
I liked the
were
dances.
walking like they were ice skating. I was like, that's
then,
how.
like when they went the drone view and they were all like falling down and getting up, and there was like 100 people.
I
liked
was
that.
walking like that through the airport.
And not on none of those escalator things. You were just walking
yeah.
like that.
No, you
I
were
was-
just no, you were
I
just
was walking like I was ice skating through the airport. I was going,
yeah. And you weren't on escalator things. You were just on ice. Yeah.
Yeah, no, some people thought
Steve
it was
Askin on ice.
some people thought it was mid at best. I quite
Yeah.
liked it, but then you compare it to like Snoop Dogg's one.
yeah, but
or-
you only like it because he's got banging songs. You know
Yeah,
what I
no,
mean?
he
Yeah,
yeah. I thought actually he was going to hate it because it's against Drake and Drake.
No, I can appreciate good music, bro. Yeah, but then you compare it to like Rihanna's or Snoop Dogg's,
Yeah.
and theirs was like worlds apart. I thought,
Okay.
Like, way better.
Rihanna heavily pregnant.
Yeah, she was at the time.
hot too.
SZA, who made a quick feature in the
Yeah.
thing, she is very sexy.
What was that, Scissor? I thought that was Tinashe for some reason, but yeah.
Wow, you were on
Tinashe
the heater.
6'9".
Yeah.
Takashi 6'9".
No, not Takashi.
Oh, you cunts are unhinged.
And then Serena Williams coming out doing the crip
Yeah.
walk. I thought that was Beyonce, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
She's too dark.
Yeah,
What's
no.
going on?
Oh, you're like, holy fuck, my car stinks. Get me back home. Is that Beyonce crip walking on there?
Yeah, I was like, "What the
Beyonce
fuck?"
and Tinashe, that's a weird combo.
Yeah,
UFOs.
that's what I was thinking. I was like, "What?"
UFOs, random voices, get me home.
Yeah, car stinks,
Yeah.
breath stinks.
Any toothpaste in the drive home.
Yeah.
No,
Had to-
Listerine finger.
Had to pay $13 for a little travel kit from the BP, like to
That's
brush my
cheap.
teeth. Yeah,
That
yeah.
is cheap, bro.
Was cheap.
It's like $13 for a bar of soap these days.
Went to
It's
brush
fucked.
my teeth in like this little truckies
Truck
lounge
wash.
at
Yes.
Truckies.
just-
Nice.
and then he came out and said, "Brother, do you want the key? Usually you got to pay $5
I
for that."
thought
He was trying to
gonna
give me
come
a
out
free
and say,
shower.
You want to suck my dick?
No, no,
But
no.
You
he-
had that many BP points, you went to the Truckies Lounge.
No, it was free to get in there. They had a microwave and everything in there, and I was like, "Oh, I could have used that a couple of nights ago." But
Oh my God.
Any of you boys want one of them?
no. He was dead set going, do you want the key to have a shower?
Do you-
Like, have a
do you
free
want one?
shower.
Yeah.
And I was like, I had
You must have stunk if you said out of
No,
free.
I know, but I would have stuck. No.
Have a shower. You're
He goes,
stinking out
no, have a shower.
Yeah,
buddy."
yeah.
You're stinking at the truck stop. This is cunts that have driven for 28 hours
No.
straight and you're stinking it out, cunt. Have a shower.
No. I had, and by this stage, I had a mouthful of Listerine.
Oh, and you spat it at him.
I'm going, it's all good.
You go,
by that. And he's just
I got
like,
a bomb. I got a bomb.
he's like, are you sure? He's like, are you sure? He's like, you can take
Are
it.
you
Yeah,
sure,
it is. Are
cunt?
you sure?
Are you sure, bro? Are you sure? You know what I mean? And I was like, And yeah. And then I was like, fuck, I wonder if I did smell like a wet sock. Like, cause yeah.
Can't.
it's
I
a-
reckon you did.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well,
anyway.
I
By every-
wonder.
by every description.
When I dumped the Listerine, I come back out and he was sitting there. I said, "Thanks for that, brother. I appreciate that." And he's like, "Oh, all good."
So
And
did you have the shower?
No, I bounced. Yeah.
No.
'Cause yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, bro. Don't walk back in, please.
He locked the door behind me.
Said, we're done with those South Parramatta fucks.
Fuck.
It's like when you go to a servo like after hours and they got the front doors locked, but it was midday on a Monday. He's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
locked
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, don't come back in. Please.
Yeah, don't come back in, brother.
Oh shit. Fuck. Lexi, how are we for time there, bro?
Oh, we got heaps of time.
58. We got time.
We got time.
Steve-O, any news out of your 7-hour bloke in a bar?
I didn't listen to that.
There's no way cunts are listening
Bro,
to 7
they
hours.
do. I'm
Just put
telling
this in
you, bro.
perspective. You start Den and Kemp's pod when you're leaving the bar. It's still going when you're in Brisbane.
Busy, yeah.
That is wild to me.
I made a lot of time, but I was,
You were driving
if the speed limit was 100, like, yeah.
You were driving it.
Well, I wanted to do a little.
I was doing 100.
Do a little Asco's Lions challenge here for the NRL preseason week 2.
Oh, yep.
Is that interest anyone? Otherwise,
Yep.
we can move
On
on to
a Tuesday.
Bet-Tex.
Asco's Lions.
Yeah.
Had
And
enough of them.
this is purely just, making it up off the dome piece because there's not a chance I'm reading the team list. I had a quick glance at some. Like the main players are playing, but they'll probably only play for, 20 minutes.
20 minutes,
And
yeah.
then they cycle them off. So this is like a blind rating, but a blind Asco's Lions.
Yeah, which
Asco's Lions while blind, which
which is usually
Asco's Blind Lions.
yeah, Asco's blind lines exactly.
Yeah, so-
which is usually when I have most of my lines.
Lions when you're blind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense. So do we want to go off the dome piece here, boys, and just go through and blind line these up into a multi or what?
Yep, and this is what round? This is after Vegas, or is
No,
this
this is this
preseason?
weekend, bro.
Oh,
This
preseason.
This
Yeah,
preseason trials.
This is this weekend, bro.
Yeah,
So
beautiful.
2 teams played last week. It was
Yeah, look, let's take
Ra-
the Cronulla
Raiders-
Sharks at negative
what was it? Sharks
5.5.
Warriors.
Whoa, it's
Wow.
whoa, it's not your line. Well, I got to give the line, and then you got to take it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Well, Brando's like giving me a line. I'm saying, bro, yeah, I reckon do this, do that, and then you can either take it or not take it.
But
Like, with
how's
me.
that partnering with our fucking best and only friend Ned's?
Because it's on Neds. We're gonna do
Okay,
a
the line's 5.5. Raiders against Sharks. What is it?
Raiders against Sharks. Can I hear the odds of each team as well, please?
So, but we're not telling you which team is.
Oh,
Is that no? That's not what I was thinking.
No,
I was just thinking.
Yeah,
I was
agree.
thinking we just choose
no
the
odds.
lines.
We tell you the line, and you either say which team, and we just go with that.
or you tell me what the line is, and I say whether I want it negative or positive. How does that
Maybe.
work, man?
Yeah, but you don't know which team's the negative or positive.
Yeah, that's right.
That's not what I was thinking, but I like it.
Yeah.
Well, you don't like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was really
The
just,
line-
I
the
really just
line
wanted
is-
to multi up the
line's
line.
5.5 for the Raiders and the Sharks. Do you want the plus or the negative?
Go the negative.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I get it now. I like it.
Newcastle Knights versus the Parramatta Eels. The line's 2.5.
Yeah.
Do you want the negative or the positive?
Fuck. Go the negative.
The Northern Queensland Cowboys versus the Dolphins. The line's 3.5. Do you want the plus or the negative?
Shout out Capras who beat Dolphins last week.
Shout out.
I know it
Yeah,
wasn't
right.
their full strength, but still, win's a win.
Go the plus.
But then we'll have to read them out at the end because the viewers don't know.
We will.
Also, yeah.
The New Zealand Warriors versus the Storm. The line's 5.5. Do you want the plus or the negative?
The plus.
South Sydney Rabbitohs versus the Manly Seagulls. The line being 1.5.
Oh, well, that doesn't even really matter.
Plus or negative?
South Sydney versus Manly. Negative.
Come on, boys. Let's get a bit of a rapid fire here. Eh?
Sorry, fuck. Broncos, Titans, line 1.5.
Yep, negative.
Okay, nice, Brando.
Yep.
Negative.
Bulldogs versus Tigers, 1.5.
Plus.
Plus.
Yep.
Dragons versus Roosters,
Last of the
3.5.
What?
3.5 is the
3.5.
line. Dragons versus Roosters.
Plus. No, negative.
I've gone with plus.
Okay.
All right, Steve, read us out the multi and who we went with.
Okie dokie.
Blind rating.
Yeah, blind.
We've gone the Cronulla Sharks, negative 5.5.
Nice.
We've gone the Newcastle Knights, negative 2.5.
The Eels.
We've gone the North Queensland Cowboys, plus 3.5 against the Dolphins.
Nice.
We've gone the New Zealand Warriors
No.
Against
versus
Storm.
Melbourne Storm. We've gone the Melbourne Storm plus 5.5 against the Warriors.
Fuck yeah.
We've gone South Sydney Rabbitohs against the Eagles. Manly Seagulls, negative 1.5.
I didn't like that. But anyway.
We've gone Brisbane Broncos versus Gold Coast Titans. Gold Coast Titans, negative 1.5.
Don't like that.
Canterbury Brawl. Fuck.
Oh,
me to
my
take over?
God.
Do you want me to
That's
take
why
over?
Brando's the segment master.
Someone
cunt.
grab my keys.
Okay.
Get you out of here, cunt.
Canterbury Bulldogs plus 1.5 against the Tigers.
Yeah.
And
Like
the Sydney
that.
Roosters plus 3.5 against the Dragons.
Like that.
$157.33.
Holy fuck.
Do I get a rebuttal here? Like, can we change the...
Yeah, I reckon.
Can we change
You want to change
the
the
fucking tyre? Who did
There's
we
a Rabbits
go?
Manly you didn't like, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I didn't like that, but still.
Yeah, because I think Wayne might fucking pump them.
The Titans in the fucking... No.
Titans versus the Broncos.
Broncos, yeah.
Nah, leave that to Titans.
You reckon?
Yeah, the Titans have got a weird thing against the Broncos.
Yeah, righto. Well, leave it how it is. Let fate do it then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just leaving it. What are we putting? 100 on?
Holy
God.
fuck
15 grand?
that.
Okay.
I put 50 on.
50, right.
Yeah.
7 grand, boosted it.
Well,
to
you're rich as
160.
fuck, Steve-O, so load up on it, bro.
Yeah.
Come off.
Put 50 on, and when we get a nice wheel alignment for my car, you can take the 50 out then, bro. Yeah. Righto. Bet text from last week, boys.
Yeah,
this
we won't-
episode's a little unhinged, but that's
Yeah,
just because
fucking-
I got back from an alien abduction. But,
Yeah, fucking oath. We won't go into it too much, but it was all Super Bowl 59 bets. Myself and Steve, one of our legs was Chiefs 1-13 margin, which we fucking loved at the time. Hindsight's a great thing. I had Barkley plus 100 rushing.
what did he get?
That got me 350. Bro, he got like 65.
Yeah, he was getting fucking.
Yeah. Which is surprising because Chiefs defense was dust, but they've really switched up like what the style they were playing, and I think that's really what made him hum so hard. Steve, yeah, you had the margin as well with Chiefs 1-13. Barkley anytime didn't score. Vegas made the call, said do not score this game.
Yeah, 'cause-
Vegas.
And
Yeah.
Steve-O, you went Chiefs minus 1.5 handicap, and Barkley anytime. So now we all move to a 0-3 record
Yeah, beautiful.
for our bet tech. And
Good things come in threes.
yes, they do. And it sparked a thought of mine to bring up a new rule, which can be used to try to throw off the other person's bet. But based on all of these bets the last couple of weeks, you probably then would have won the other
Well,
person
yeah.
the bet. So what I'm thinking, boys, and tell me if you like it or not. So what I'm thinking, just say every month, but let's just go every 4 weeks. Each of us get one opportunity to go. So say starting next week, I might use mine in the first week of the next 4 weeks and go, righto, Steve-O, you've got X bet, but I'm going to make you do one of the legs. So what I was thinking, you can't just change the leg completely. It's just sort of got to be, say it's a...
Yeah,
say
he takes a line. And
Say
then,
it's a line or
Yeah.
or total points, or you just have to flip that to the opposite of what you said. So it's
Yeah,
not,
so if I
it's
went-
not completely changing your bet to go someone
Yeah.
off the bench to score. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's it's got to be a leg that you can just do the complete opposite, whether
Yeah.
it's a head-to-head
Which
win
I wish someone
or a
would do
total
us-
points or a handicap or
I
you
wish
know what
someone
I mean?
did that to all three of us last week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We would've
exactly.
been
But
winning.
Eagles won by more than 1-13, so still would have lost.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And also,
But they
do you-
definitely won by more than plus 1.5 for me. So.
yeah.
For sure.
And do we also get to do that? Whoever plays the opposite card, do you change? Like, who gets to play
Yeah.
that opposite card?
So
you know what I mean?
so just what I was thinking. So every 4 weeks we all get to do it once.
Yeah.
But we can choose who to do it to.
But then if you both choose me, then you just
Yeah,
change.
we-
But
mine.
this is what I was thinking. Yeah, we'll sort of be fair, but say you're in the lead by a couple
Yeah.
and we're doing a punishment at the end of the year, then we can both sort of gang up
And you
on
also
you.
shave your beard. Like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then it sort of brings a different, or you don't like that.
No, yeah, but I think it needs to be on alternating weeks.
Whether you play it
Yeah,
or
I
not.
agree.
Yeah.
No, I'm with him on this.
Only
Okay.
one of us can do it.
Yeah,
like,
per week.
sort
And then
of
we have
thing.
a break.
So
at
we
the
just
fourth
wrote,
week.
every
Or
month.
Lexi fucks us up or something like
Yeah,
the fourth
yeah,
week,
yeah.
and then we're back to the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the punters get to fuck us up on the fourth week.
Fourth week.
Yeah, something like that.
I just
you know?
don't know how they would see our bet before.
Yeah.
Well, I think that like if we have
Yeah.
this opposite thing, we would say who do you want to see on this week's show do the opposite bet? And then they can vote, which I imagine most of them will.
That's
We'll
true.
vote Steve. And then so when Steve does his bet, which he won't even know the fucking outcome of the vote, when we come in and he goes, yeah, I reckon the Panthers plus 13 versus the fucking Tigers. And
Yeah.
we'll go, "Bow, bow."
Yeah.
Tigers
Negative
plus
13.
13. No,
Yeah.
plus 13 to
Yeah.
win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. So maybe it's like, we rotate, but
And then the punters
but
pick the
one of
fourth.
the fourth one, can either be Lexi or the punters. We can maybe
Yeah.
rotate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Okay.
Or we can go back to fortune cookies or throwing
Yeah.
dice
Some
or
more.
Bring back the
fucking-
fortune cookies,
Yeah,
eh? We
cookies
need
might be
it.
needed.
Penguin's been pressuring us to fill this book of Eli
Yeah.
up, and
Yeah.
we're running out of content. So
There'll be
not.
a lot coming in this season.
We
I feel.
really need to sign this deal because the first thing on the agenda is fucking that book cunt.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Like that book of Eli, like
Well, I think that's separate from the deal, but
don't people make bank off books, selling books?
I don't know.
I don't know
We're
if they
like
do.
this.
How much do we have to pay to get New York's bestseller on the front?
And I want
I think it's like $1,000. So
like
it should
I
be
want
fine.
this thing to be like Dalai Lama shit, like these
Yeah.
big blank white pages with
Yeah.
like these fucking rules like in
Like
the middle.
small,
in this.
small italic. Like,
Yeah.
like,
With the big, like, constructed first letter, like SpongeBob or medieval times, with the T is like,
yeah.
all this, like, amazing artistry. And
The
then
T
it's
was
like,
what
HE.
yeah.
I reckon it needs to be like we've got this book up here. Drake done this random book of like quotes and captions.
True.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, get the cunt out.
So it's titled.
See?
Titles ruin everything. So it's sort of hard.
Bro, that's exactly what I was fucking saying,
So
man.
that's like, you know what I mean? It's like
That's
love
exactly
it.
what I was saying. That's
Every
what it needs
page.
to be.
Yeah.
These big blank
Done.
white pages with this little text in the fucking
How many pages he got in it?
middle.
like so. Wonder if he's got any Book of Eli's in here.
Well, that
Yeah.
seems to
Let's
be
deal with
his
you.
book of Eli.
That is his book of Eli.
All right, so here's one here, which is fucking pretty nice. I've just randomly flicked to it. So it says, irony, it costs a lot of dollars to feel free.
Wow.
Hey.
This might get the creative juices
Yeah, I'm
flowing.
going
Wow.
to borrow this.
We're going to steal that, actually. That's one of our rules.
And this
It
is,
We'll
costs
just
a lot
change
of-
it. We'll just change it. It costs a lot
it
of
costs
money.
a lot
to
of
be free.
money to feel free. Yeah,
Costs a lot
We'll
of
change
dollars
it.
to feel free,
it's
brother.
got a dollar sign, so money, dollars.
Yeah, we'll just change it.
Irony, so that's the
The
definition
irony is
of
we
it.
stole it from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this one could be relevant, maybe even to bet tech. So it's in quotation marks. Numbers don't matter, and then phrased by someone who isn't doing them.
Oh.
Wow, cunt.
Well, Drizzy Drake, brother.
Whereas
Drizzy
ours
Drake's a
is,
fucking... Well, he is so a mistake.
whereas
He's
ours
addicted.
is like stats don't lie.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So
That's our equivalent of that.
of
eh?
that, yeah.
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 Yeah. So,
Yeah, we're based... Yes. Wow.
well, so
So we're not far off.
we're not
No,
far
we're
off at all.
Oh,
So,
great.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be a rapper.
Aubrey Drake Graham.
On that note, episode 108.
No, we're going
Oh.
to give this week's bet tech, you fucking
Oh,
loser.
sorry, fuck.
This cunt's
Apologies.
fucking little snoozy vote
Yeah.
ready for bed, eh?
No,
Yeah.
I'm ready
And I'll be
for
here till
I'm
midnight
ready to
editing.
fucking piss, cunt.
I'm ready
Yeah,
to
because
eat
you're getting,
something.
you're getting your slave to bring your fucking winners piss every 5 minutes. Fucking hell. Yeah, what's your
I'll
bet
go
text?
first. I'll go first. And then he can...
What is it? I actually don't know what I'm going to do
Mine
now.
is
NFL's
the
over. I'm
Maori
shook.
All-Stars negative line plus Jesse Arthur's $3.30.
Yeah, nice, bro. I also went the All Stars coincidentally. I went AKP for the Digis
Yeah.
and over 37.5 points. Yeah, I don't know. Just historically, I think there's points in the Digi All Star game.
Yeah.
But yeah, can't remember what the last one was. I think it was a bit of a snoozy vert. But anyway, that'll get you $3. $2.99 actually with a price boost, which fucking
Wow, mine's 299 as well.
wow, there's got to be something in that Aubrey Drake jam.
I've gone back to EPL. Everton versus Liverpool. So I've got Liverpool to win. They're on a heater, still top of the table. And both teams to score. So Everton on a 3-game win streak as well as Liverpool. So they could get touched up, but I'm riding on the back of little hot streak from either team. Both teams to score. Liverpool to win. $2.99
That's
on Neds, of course.
yeah.
Solid.
That is solid, man.
It's just like the odds.
But
like,
Everton to score might let you down.
yeah, and could be a draw, bro. You know what I mean? Just that always comes into play.
Yeah,
with the
that's true.
yeah.
That's more than true.
Yeah.
Did you see that clip? Did I send you that clip? Because didn't Mark Bosnich used to be Everton goalkeeper?
Fuck, I'm not sure, Lexi. You know, I'm not sure.
Or Chelsea goalie, I don't know. It was something fucking. Reckons he was doing like. It was something fucking stupid, man. Like 40 grams of coke a week or something. Something like physically impossible.
Yeah. 40 grams a week.
It was just, man, whatever it was just absolutely baffling.
Yeah, and he's still alive.
Because they first gave it context by this actress who had this massive, like, just corroded fucking septum, and she was doing 10 Gs. And
10 Gs a week.
Yeah. And even that's fucking hectic. But Bosnich was saying in the height of his fucking EPL career, and he was trying to get his missus off doing coke, he said, for every bag you're going to do, I'm going to do 2. And it got up to, like, he was doing 40 Gs a week or something.
Wow.
Which is just...
And he was still playing.
He was still shredding, yeah.
I thought it was 10.
Wow.
Well,
Was it 10 a day?
yeah, 10 a day. Yeah, it was something like... Yeah, that's
Well,
it.
that's
Yeah, it was
70 a
10 a day.
week.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's impossible, man.
I don't know.
So
I don't
he's
know
lying.
anything about it.
Yeah, but like, just trust me when I say that's impossible to do.
I trust you,
Just trust me.
Heisenberg.
I'm
Okay.
trusting you. Well,
Just because I used to play goalkeeper. Yeah,
I know all about it.
I know how hard it is to perform at the elite
yeah,
level.
exactly. I know how hard it is to be a goalkeeper.
Yeah, the stresses of it all gets you.
Stressless, boys.
Yep.
Put that in the book.
What do you reckon,
Stressless.
Steve-O?
Episode 108.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.